Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Now at 5 a.m. we are tracking the latest after a driver crashed into a Lexington home with 2 children inside. Some Central Kentucky schools are canceling classes for the morning after an illness has swept their classrooms. We'll have the latest on the closings. And a Kentucky basketball player could be out for the rest of the season after an injury. These stories and breaking news as it happens coming up on WKYT This Morning. Good morning to you. I'm Rebecca Smith. Bill Bryant has the morning off. Looks like sunshine is in the forecast today, but clouds rolling back into the bluegrass, we're told, this weekend. WKYT meteorologist Micah Harris is tracking it all in our First Alert Weather Center.
Only a few clouds for the weekend, so the next few days look really good. A lot of sunshine to be had, and that's exactly what we need to try to get these temperatures up just a little bit because it's still really cold outside this morning. Live sky camera, there's your shot. Clear skies. I don't see anything going wrong this morning. Maybe a little frost on the windshield. You have to scrape that off, but other than that, you better bundle up. 24 degrees there in Lexington, 23 in Danville. That goes for the London-Corbin area and also sitting there in Frankfort. So for today's forecast, 43 by the afternoon, which is right around average for this time of year. Plenty of sunshine to be had not only for today, but going off towards your weekend too, is what you can expect. I'll go over the latest forecast, how high we go with those temperatures toward the weekend, coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thanks so much. We're tracking a health alert this morning. It's shutting the doors of some Central Kentucky schools. Harrison County schools and Tolliver Elementary in Danville are closed today because of 6 students and teachers. The problem's also getting worse in Mercer and Bourbon County. WKYT's Mark Barber joins us live with the health alert. Good morning.
Good morning, Rebecca. From Harrison County to Boyle County, a number of schools are closed today because so many students are getting sick. Tolliver Elementary in Danville and all Harrison County schools are closed because school officials say too many students are out sick. Now, sickness is also sweeping through many other school districts. At Paris Elementary in Bourbon County, 20% of their students were out sick yesterday. 10% of the students at Willis Justice Elementary in Clark County were also out yesterday. And in Mercer County, school officials are asking parents to leave children who appear to be sick at home. We're told many of the students who are ill appear to have flu-like symptoms. But schools aren't the only places hit hard. Pulaski County health officials say they are also looking into a flu outbreak at a nursing home. Now, as the illness spreads, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is warning that the flu virus strain has mutated and doesn't look like the strain in this year's flu vaccine. Health officials say that means that the vaccine may not work that well against the flu this year as it has compared to previous years. Live in Lexington, Mark Barber, WKYT.
All right, thank you so much, Mark. This morning we are learning a UK basketball star could be out for the rest of the season. WKYT first broke the story last night that Alex Poythress has a torn ACL. The University of Kentucky forward injured his knee during practice yesterday. UK coach John Calipari will hold a press conference this afternoon at 2 o'clock. But WKYT's Victor Puente joins us live now with more on what this means for the Cats.
Well, we don't have many details about how this injury happened. We do know junior Alex Poythress was hurt during practice. Now, WKYT has confirmed that injury is a torn ACL in his knee. Poythress has started 8 games and is averaging 5.5 points, almost 4 rebounds a game for the undefeated Wildcats. He's also the team's leading free throw shooter at 86%. UK plays North Carolina here at Rupp Arena tomorrow at 11. The next 2 games after that are at UCLA and at Louisville. UK coach John Calipari will hold his regularly scheduled press conference this afternoon at 2. Now then we hope to learn more about Poythress' injury and his status for the rest of the season. Live in Lexington, Victor Puente, WKYT.
New this morning, we're tracking the latest after a driver crashed into a Lexington home. It happened around midnight on East Tiverton Way. Police say a driver lost control and crashed into a home, leaving it with some minor damage. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but police say it was a close call because 7 people were at the home at the time. 2 children were in the living room. Homeowners tell us it was very unusual.
I have a 5-month-old daughter that I am not staying here with. This ain't the first time. This is not the first time it's happened.
Well, the woman who lives in the home tells us they are looking at selling. After this, the driver was cited in the crash for not having a license. Scary situation there. We're tracking a crime alert in Lexington. A man told police 2 men robbed him outside his home. This happened about 8 last night along Rogers Road. Lexington police say the victim was walking up to his apartment building when 2 men approached him. They pointed a gun at the victim, stole his wallet, and ran off. According to police, the victim thinks he saw the same men at a nearby gas station just minutes before the robbery. So far, police have not made any arrests. A Fayette County jury has reached a verdict in the trial of a man accused of killing another man at a Lexington strip club. The Commonwealth Attorney's Office says a jury convicted Joshua Tevis of reckless homicide. He was charged with murder. The penalty phase now underway. Lexington police say Tevis shot Jontel Crocker outside Divas Gentlemen's Club last year. The jury deliberated for more than 5 hours. Well, a teenager had to be rushed to the hospital after investigators say she was injured during a Christmas parade. Happened during the parade in Salyersville yesterday. The Magoffin County Fire Chief says the 16-year-old was with one of the floats when somehow got her leg caught in a truck tire. Investigators say her leg was partially run over. The teenager was airlifted to a West Virginia hospital. The fire chief says she has non-life-threatening injuries. Well, the candidates for Lexington's next police chief have been named. 2 currently serve as assistant chiefs. Mark Barnard currently oversees the Bureau of Investigation. He's a 28-year veteran of the police department. Also, Lawrence Weathers, the assistant chief of the Bureau of Special Operations, has been on the force for 25 years. Dwayne Depp is currently a member of the Kentucky Parole Board. He was previously a post commander with Kentucky State Police, has more than 24 years experience in law enforcement. Terry Wilfong recently retired as police chief in Greenville, South Carolina. She currently lives in Louisville, where she was once an assistant chief. She has more than 30 years of law enforcement experience. All 4 candidates will interview with the selection committee on Tuesday. Well, Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear is again asking the U.S. Supreme Court to issue a ruling on gay marriage. According to the Courier-Journal, the governor's private attorneys joined in an appeal asking the court to rule. Last month, the U.S. 6th Circuit Court of Appeals upheld gay marriage bans in Kentucky and 3 other states. Earlier this year, the governor's attorneys had appealed a federal judge's decision that struck down Kentucky's ban. But the governor says Kentuckians deserve to have the U.S. Supreme Court decide if gay marriage is a constitutional right. Well, the group behind a planned Noah's Ark theme park in Grant County may try to fight the state's decision not to give them tax incentives for the project. Answers in Genesis president Ken Ham says the group may take legal action, but no decision's been made. Ham says not getting tax incentives would be costly for the project, but it will go forward. Kentucky tourism leaders say the Ark Encounter project is not eligible for tax incentives because employees would be screened on the basis of religion.